What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time at our channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Travis Sickle. In this video, I want to talk about a small business checking account. Now, if you're self-employed, a small business owner, you know how difficult it can be just to manage your finances while you're just trying to focus on your business, just trying to run your business. And if you're thinking about becoming self-employed, getting organized is one of the keys to success. So in this video, I want to talk about a particular checking account called the Hatch Card, which is also the sponsor of this video. I want to talk about some of the highlights and then walk through the actual sign up process, because getting signed up for your business bank account, your business checking account, can sometimes feel like a huge hurdle. And I want to make it as easy as possible so you can get organized and just focus on running your business and do what you do best. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Hatch Card and some of the benefits of this modern checking for small businesses that has no NSF fees, which stands for non-sufficient funds. And this is a huge perk when you're just trying to get organized, not to worry about the minimum balances in your business checking account. And that is a big deal. If you're just trying to get organized, you're just trying to separate it from your personal finances, you're trying to be a responsible small business owner, a responsible independent contractor, and trying to separate all of those expenses into a different account, which makes it a lot easier at tax time. And this also gives you 5% cash back on certain rewards, and it has other perks, which we'll get into. But it also, if you're comparing this to a traditional bank, the Hatch Business Checking Card has no monthly minimum balance fees, no NSF fees, the cashback rewards and perks that we're going to talk about, no debit card replacement fees, and it has more flexibility. It has more flexibility and less fees than prepaid debit cards. Now, if you compare this to traditional banks, the traditional banks have minimum balance requirements, up to $35 in overdraft assistance, no debit card rewards, and $15 to $20 per card replacement. And that's a big deal because a lot of banks will have minimum balances. If you fall below that balance because you didn't manage your finances for that split second, all of a sudden you're gonna have monthly fees, and a lot of times they're higher than the $10. This card, this bank account, this checking account is $10 per month. And I always appreciate transparent pricing. With this business checking account, which is $10 per month, it's $10 per month. We can see the fees for the ACH transfers are free, insufficient NSF fees are free, debit card replacement free, unlimited in-network ATMs free, add-a-network variable plus $1. A stop payment is $25, and a check sent is $1. Those are the fees, transparent pricing right there. Now let's go ahead and jump in, sign up, see what this looks like. I'll scroll back up to the top and we can say get started. I'm gonna go ahead and enter in my basic information. It populates it for me. That was pretty easy. I can create a password, create account, double check your email at the top, and then tell us about yourself. So go ahead and put your birth date, your primary phone number, your social security number, and your home address, and then click next. Then go ahead and put in your verification code that you probably just got texted to you. And now you're gonna go ahead and enter in your business information. And then some business owner details. Do you own greater than 25% of the equity interest of your business? Yes. Do you manage your company? Yes. Are there additional owners with more than 25% equity interest? No. And then click next. 80% there, we're almost there. So now you can link your bank account, or I'm gonna go ahead and click on skip. Now, if you have another account that you wanna link to it so you can do the ACH transfers to fund the account, you can do that, or you can just click on skip. Now here we have to help identify you. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload a copy of my photo ID and also resend the email to myself to verify it. It's probably already there. I'll go ahead and check it. And while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the Hatch perks and see what they have. If we scroll down, we could see that they broke it down into different categories. With accounting, they have HR, hiring, marketing, points of sale discounts, and sales. So a ton of different perks for the Hatch Card. And there is one last thing I want to point out. You know, with your personal finances that you want to keep your debts low, especially debts that you just don't need to rack up. The same goes with your small business. Just because you can doesn't mean you need to get loans. And I appreciate that Hatch recognizes that, because lending is not a permanent solution. And sometimes you may need a loan or a line of credit. They could possibly give it to you, but sometimes you don't need it, and that's okay with them. And I like that. They're not trying to sell you. They're not encouraging you to take on debt for your small business. But it's nice to know that if you do need a line of credit or a loan, they could possibly get you one. And that is the Hatch card. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and leave your comments down at the bottom.